Hello. Good evening, all. Hold on. Good evening, all. Welcome to the Desert Goat channel. The goat with the most of what you all decide. To those who are in my chat, please let me know on if you can see my new icon or avatar, as they call it. Tell me what you all think of it. I am doing this by StreamYards, guys. So if anybody wishes to come up and chat, they can come up and do so. But yeah, guys, just thought I would let you know. Stupid Google. Yes. It was me coming into my own account. Why are you even asking? But yeah, guys. Just a second here, and I will pull up another person's stream. I hope they don't mind. But yeah, guys, I really hope you can see my stream here. Let's see. Share screen.
And you went ahead and started talking to the officer. Okay. And what was he doing in my parking lot? I told you he was making a phone call. So undercover police officer come and make phone calls in my parking lot? I believe he was in uniform. Oh, you're talking about July 16th, sir? I believe. Who was that officer for? That was Captain Lauersville. Okay. And he is the commander of staff services. Okay. And he was on the phone. Sir, we've been targeted, okay, for the last 6 months. You don't believe me? Ask that officer right there, Sarah Carter. She asks everybody she pulls over on 528 and asks them if they're coming from French or not. Is that legally right? Just know this, that as a condition of employment, I require them to get source information regarding where the alcoholic beverages are served. So after you find out that there's a DWI, yes, but before she starts anything, she asks the customers, are you coming from French Pub? The first question. Every single one of our stops are videotaped, and that's not. And I will recommend you to go and look at it. Every single person that she pulled over. As a matter of fact, I read the affidavits. And we've got complaints out on other bars besides French Pub. Rowdy's is one, and timeout number 4 is the other. So it's just not you. 341 DWIs. They're all over the place, and you have 35 by my time in here ending. I guarantee you put up an undercover police officer in your favorite place that you go and drink, sir, right down the street, okay? You can get more than 35.
Freddie, we have no undercover officers that have.
I give you the USB, sir. Go and look at it.
Yeah.
Been sitting in my parking lot for 1 hour.
Right, and as I
It's a
told
truck,
you,
and I
we
forgot what's
have
the license
no,
plate.
I'm very familiar with the truck.
Yes.
Right.
Unfortunately, it's not undercover anymore. You might have to change the license
Well,
plate.
it's not even a PD vehicle. It's not even a
And
PD
what, he
vehicle.
goes to the city of Friendswood.
Right, but it's not a PD vehicle.
Well, he had police lights on it.
It's not a PD vehicle.
It's not a PD. So you got some help from other places?
No, I said it's not a PD vehicle, so think about that.
It was undercover.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I was trying to say, okay, I got you.
Okay.
So it's not,
Something you clarify for me?
Sure.
Why were your officers arresting people who rented on that property instead of people actually setting off the fireworks on New
Well,
Year's?
that's something that needs to be sorted out in court. We're not gonna do that here.
How many arrests did you make that night for people with fireworks?
There was one other.
So it was,
There were
so I
four
have,
citations that were issued.
So I've seen the
There was one
video.
other.
so I've seen the video, and in the video, you can clearly see in the background, there's fireworks going off all over the place.
Oh, yeah. I know.
So that night-
Fourth of July.
That night, y'all
July.
decided to arrest,
Fourth of
arrest
July.
that night, y'all decided to arrest Fred and one other person when the whole town is lighting on fireworks.
As a matter of fact, we had a 10-page blotter, and during that evening, so we answered numerous calls for fireworks.
But only arrested Fred.
Numerous citations, and unfortunately, there were a couple of individuals that wouldn't go ahead and comply. Mr. Radar was one of them, so he was taken into custody. Paperwork was done at the police station, and he bonded out, probably an hour later?
sir, they arrested me
Allegedly.
for refusing to identify myself.
Yeah, the officer said on
Listen to
video.
this, everybody listen to this. This is the biggest joke, okay? They arrested me for refusing to identify myself. Sergeant Local repeatedly was saying, Freddie refused to identify himself. They took me to the isolation room, put me on my knee, 2 officers, pressing me down, and I asked them, what are you doing? They said, they want to search you. After 1 hour when they released me, I said, you're not going to book me? He goes, no, we have all your information, you can go. They used my old mugshot, and they used my other information that I had from the other arrest. They didn't ask me any question, who I am, what's my name, nothing. So if you have the information over there, how can I refuse to identify myself?
I think you were charged for the fireworks and for the failure to ID.
Exactly, and that's my point, that's what I'm telling you.
Right.
If they know who I am, they didn't even ask me for any information at jail. They already had my information. They didn't even book me in.
Again, that is something that you can deal.
This
with
is
it.
something that happens only in FBD, that's my point.
How come your officer went ahead and arrested him when he said straight up, we'll get him to stop? And as soon as he turned, your officer jumped him. As soon as he turned, your officer jumped him.
When the time comes, you can go ahead and.
When the time comes, I have 7 charges sitting in your department, sir. 7 charges.
Correct.
3 arrests, 4 citations. When this is gonna stop?
Well, I would.
You just keep going after me. And I want to make this clear to you. I always back the blue, and I will back the blue.
Everybody here
Okay.
backs the blue. We just don't, we don't
I
like
support
weaponized.
Thank you.
We don't like weaponized.
Thank you very
We
much.
don't like, in other words, we don't like bad cops like we want.
Always, in any cases, I told them I have 16 cameras in my office. You can go and sit there. If anything going on in my place, I will help you to arrest the person. I always work with you guys. What happened all of a sudden against me? That's what I don't get.
As I went ahead and I stated, we wound up having a situation with the
Sir.
WIs. Now, wait a minute, Brendan, let me finish. 155 in 2018. The number went up to 283 or thereabouts in 2019. It's 341 today. You, by virtue of the fact that you're a licensee, you've agreed to allow inspections. You as a licensee know that you're not supposed to overserve in the bar. The average blood alcohol content from the arrests that we've made out of Friends Pub has been, 0.15.
But what's the limit?
It's a lie.
0.15.
What is the
So
limit?
0.08
0.08 is not good.
is DWI. But the average coming out of Friends Pub
My question
is
is,
0.15.
why after
That's
12
pretty- will
years?
you let me finish?
Yes, sir.
So we're going ahead and talking about somebody being drunk.
That's fairly high.
That's 0.08. At 0.15 or above, that's a classic misdemeanor. That's just not a standard, DWI charge.
Why in 12 years I didn't have any problem, all of a sudden I do?
You
With the
know,
same bartender. My wife is the bartender. She worked there for 12 years.
The only thing I alluded to it in the council chamber. The DWI is out of control in the Houston area.
Okay, so people are upset from COVID, so they go home, they drink, they get shitty, they go out on the street, your numbers go up, but you're picking on him. You're not handling the scenario pragmatically.
He is, he's only 10% of the DWI.
No, it has nothing to do with fireworks. Fireworks was just a retaliation charge.
I do have two thoughts. Sure. Two thoughts. Okay. So regarding the communication thing, maybe a lot of this policy, to some extent, one way or another, have been maybe less volatile. Have there been more of an overflow of communication? Instead of him having to contact an entity 9 times and not hearing back, maybe communicate with them.
Go to them and say, hey, this is what we got, can you help us out? That would have
so
been
bad, because no offense,
A new
that
mayor.
guy up there, you're not comfortable with this, none of us are comfortable with the situation. I'd rather be at home sitting down watching Ally McBeal right now, okay? That's just
About the Alabama football.
not a football person. Sorry. No.
Anybody interested?
So-
Ohio State or Alabama?
But we all know that when it comes to policy, policy is dictated by things that just continually keep overlooked. That becomes policy. Is it
Communication,
becoming policy to sit on one?
We're not,
but, okay.
But you are.
well, that's, two sides to every story.
But we got videotape of the man sitting his ass right there. I mean, I don't know what you want.
I want to see it.
But have you filmed
I want to see it.
Okay, and then that ties into the other thing. A is the communication not really being very well, it seems here. But the other thing is, it seems you guys have statistics. Maybe one thing would be of interest is posting out some of the statistics as, well, this far as this. That way that doesn't seem like it is being such a singled out situation if that's not. But see what I'm getting at? Let them
And
substantiate
if you're not singling
it.
them out, that would be the perfect way to prove that you're not singling them out.
Hey, can we get the body cam for this first arrest? We've got the second.
And this is another thing. On your first arrest, when they arrested me, why are you not releasing that?
We actually sent it to the AG for an AG's opinion.
Okay.
Attorney General.
So let's see, David Axon over accuses those of things asked. So
Why are you releasing the other videotapes, but you're not releasing the first videotape?
So as I said, it's a pending criminal case.
But the other one is a pending criminal
Right.
case, but you
So,
release that
but
one.
you'll be able to get that. I mean, your lawyer can get that.
My lawyer got it, but you made him to sign, he cannot release it to anybody.
Well,
Why can't you
I
release
don't-
that to the public?
I don't know. That's a county charge. So I don't know.
I have another county charge, sir, for resisting a police officer. You did release that.
Thank you, because it was resisting
That's
arrest.
a county
Allegedly.
charge too.
That's
How come
correct.
you released that video, but you're not releasing the first one, sir?
I'm not aware that video was.
I'm sure you are aware, sir. You're running a police department, come on.
Again, that's where you get your crap from us. Because you're the boss.
No, I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Thank you for doing your job, but at the same time, you're asking me to do your job.
Believe me, Eva enjoys me.
Alabama or Ohio State?
I know you are a New England fan, so don't.
No, I'm not.
It's from
Not after Brady left. Not after Brady left.
My question goes back
So we appreciate
again.
your candor.
Why are you not?
Alabama or Ohio?
Ohio State.
You think?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I arrived a
You wanna bet
little.
on it?
Huh?
You wanna bet on it? $5.
Okay.
Is betting legal or
Payable
illegal?
win.
Huh?
Payable win.
Okay. So
Well, after the game, come on over.
I have a question.
If I lose, come on over.
I'll come down to the pub.
If I lose, I drop
I'll come
it
down to the pub and
Drop
pick
it
it
off
up.
with your dispatch.
I'll come down to the pub and pick it up.
So as you know, I arrived a little bit early in order to make sure I got a seat in the chamber and everything.
Did you get a seat okay?
Yeah, I did. And first thing I noticed when I arrived was that there was a police vehicle parked in the visitor/councilman parking spot.
Correct.
So I obviously wanted to document that. So I ran around. I did take some images of that car.
I appreciate that.
And then I went to record the agenda, and behind my back, I noticed that you were taking pictures of me. And I wanted to make sure. Well, that's I just wanted to make sure that you're not going to delete any of that footage, because I filled out a public request for all emails, text messages, and browser history for your phone for today. And I want to make sure that you don't destroy any of that evidence so I can get it. Also, could you move your car so that it's parked legally?
Yeah, when I leave.
So laws don't apply to you, right, sir? Laws, you get to do whatever you want.
Officer Carter, I just want to thank you publicly for all the work you did and all the work that Midnight Shift does. Certainly, Sergeant, you're one of our Midnight Shift supervisors. Thank you for keeping the roadway safe. And thank you for dealing with some of the things that you had to deal with.
Exactly.
Hey, don't delete that video, sir. Don't delete that video, and please get to my public records request as soon as possible.
Have a good day.
Okay, you're gonna get to my public records request as soon as possible then?
Get right on it.
Okay, don't delete it, and please move that car out of that parking illegally parked.
If you want, I'll go ahead and I'll print you a copy of your picture.
Okay, no, I need everything on the phone now, because I don't know what you've done with that picture.
Well, business-wise, I'll give you.
I've submitted the request, and I need you. Okay, can we move the car now? Can we move the car now that's illegally parked? Okay, so I'm just gonna. So we have 143 people watching right now that are gonna know what a not law-abiding citizen you are. I also got somebody out here. I had to make them move. They were parked in a fire lane. I've got it all on video, but I need that car moved, sir. So you're gonna get on that? You're gonna move that car? No, you need to do it now. So this is the infamous Miss Carter. What's your name? What's your name? What's your badge number? 23 what? 2370. All right. I just need it so I can get some personnel files. So you guys, you can see clearly when.
Oh yeah, what's your channel again?
Extra Citizen on YouTube.
That's right.
So guys, we're gonna just take a walk. Let me just make sure Freddie gets out okay without any intimidation or harassment. So guys, this is the cop car, which I'm gonna put a video later. This is the one that was parked in the fire lane, and I was able to get him to park legally. So that was one good step. But we do have the car on the other side that is still parked illegally. But that, of course, that parking is done by the police chief, so he gets to do whatever he wants. Hi, Fred. We'll see you over there. So I'll show you the car I was talking about, guys, while we're on, because no, we did that earlier, so don't think you broke anything. So I'm going to show you guys real quick the car that's parked illegally. So as you can see, this parking space right here is clearly labeled council and visitor, correct? So I know this guy is not a councilman, and I know he's not a visitor because he works for the city. And this is the car that I was trying to get moved, and he seems to think it's a big joke. But to my surprise, I was really surprised to find out this vehicle actually belongs to Chief Wieners.
He doesn't even have exempt plates.
No, he's all ghosted out.
Yeah, come on. That's what we were
So,
talking about.
that's-
I didn't think you could ghost a vehicle like this.
Remember, he just stated he didn't have any undercover cars, right?
Yeah.
Look what he's driving around. That looks almost undercover to me. I don't know what you guys think. Does that look like an undercover car? Give me a 1 in the chat. Other than the big goofy light over there, that's the only way of recognizing that this is a police vehicle. Looks like an undercover car to me.
In the city of Houston, you have to at least have the color on color. You can't be completely unmarked.
So this is the car he says he's going to move at his convenience. I've been asking for this car to get moved since I got here. So once again, laws for them, way different laws for us. So I just want to point that out. if you know, the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to call Friendswood PD. I'm find out why this car wasn't parked. I mean, if some of you guys want to do that, I can't tell you what to do or anything. Certainly do not, because I would hate to interfere with the public information or public system there. But that's what I see. Guys, stay extra. Remember, always record the police.
Hey everyone, it says I'm live. I'm outside the Fort Bend County Jail right now. Chat if you can hear or see me or hear me, whatever. See me, hear me. That it's cold. We gotta turn that thermostat all the way down. It's all the way, hot. It's cold. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Is this stream messed up? Dang it. YouTube problems. I don't know. I got a like, so I guess I'm live. Okay, so I just wanted to check in with everyone. The stream died earlier. I think it's going now because, hey, Mike, how are you? I'm at the Fort Bend County Jail, just narrating my story for the morning and getting some B-roll. I'm done now. It's so freaking cold. Someone came up and I showed him the picture. He goes, "Oh, that's Car." That's Car. So yeah, I think y'all like the story. I'm publishing in the morning. If you're on the live stream earlier, come on by in the morning on my other channel, Justin Pulliam. I think you're gonna like the story, and I will give away a tiny bit of it. The alleged offense occurred on Thursday. Remember, Thursday night and early Friday morning is when I was over right up here at the jail. So, that if you got the vibe that they were trying to cover up something on that night, which I certainly did. I did a full story about it. You can check that story out. I published it. It would have been on Saturday morning. If you got the vibe that something was going on, yeah, something was going on. So no update on the missing guy. No update at all. Yeah, I'm soft now. I live in Fort Bend County. It gets like 55 degrees. And remember, it is windy in Fort Wayne County. I'm getting soft now. Where I grew up, it did get cold, and I had to go take care of animals in the cold. And when it gets so cold that you have to worry about whether or not they have water or not, and that gets really cold. It gets cold doing that work, but I'm soft now. Yeah, so, hey, Tuck, how are you? Tuck, you're in Joe's PowerPoint. Joe made a PowerPoint, guys. Little Joey, Rockin' Joey made a PowerPoint. He is so upset about YouTubers. They spend all their time reading the comments, so be sure you make lots of comments. Keep the YouTube police busy. Yeah, check out my story in the morning, and I'm just doing an update for y'all. Oh, yeah, y'all can see the PowerPoint. Go on to the Leon Valley meeting portal. Go to their meeting portal. They have the agenda packets, and look up the agenda packet for tomorrow's meeting. And it's in there, Joe's little ridiculous PowerPoint. It's embarrassing. I think he called himself Chief Savaggio about 8 times in the PowerPoint. I can't wait. Hey, Chief Savaggio got an email that made Chief Savaggio cry. And after Chief Savaggio cried, he decided we were gonna, identify and search everyone that come to City Hall because Chief Savaggio cried. And in fact, I do have an email from the real Benny Martinez. I need to check that out too. All right, and on this channel, Programming Notice will be live at I think 5:30 tomorrow for Leon. No, I'm sorry, 6:30 tomorrow for Leon. I don't know. Sometime, whenever it says on the website, we'll be live to watch Joe Rock at the City Council meeting. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream earlier. Sorry it failed. I'll catch you later. Bye.
Okay, guys. Hold on, let me get to... All right, guys. 907 has been arrested. Thanks to AK Lady. Let's see if his stream is up. Let's see. 907. AK Lady, I'm going to be modding you. Can you put his link into the channel, please? But yeah, guys, I'm breaking one of my rules of... Okay, there he is. But yeah, 907, Northern Competition Monitor 907 is still buffering, as AK Lady said he was. AK Lady, do you know what city and state he was in? Nova Guy, I have a rule of not sharing streams without permission. I mean, I can get banned for that. Okay, guys, yeah, in Alaska. Anchorage, please, Alaska. So if anybody's got his number or knows anybody else out there, you know, if anybody's got the number for that area, please share it. Pretty much as AK Lady says, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. His channel is buffering. Wish I would have known this beforehand. I would have had it going. Here, let me put something in this chat. Okay. Hold on, guys. Please be patient. I know 7, 7, 8, 6, 8, 9, 0, 0. But anyhow, guys, like I said, Northern Corruption got arrested. You know, don't call kind of a thing. So there's a bunch of rumors going around in his chat room. PDF. Good evening, good evening. So yeah, guys, 907 was recently arrested. There was a suspicion of something, and he got arrested. So yeah, you know, don't call kind of a thing. Aiden, I know. Are you referring to me getting into trouble or 907 getting into trouble? Oh, yes, yes, guys, my new avatar. Yeah, guys, a artist actually made that for me. You know, everything is that you see on my avatar is done by this person. I did a video on it. Everything from the goat to the background is done by this person. If you look for the video in my videos, you will see that she did it. She does other requests. But yeah, PDF, I would have to agree. But yeah, guys, not much I can do tonight. I am on Streamlabs. Okay, guys. So if somebody wishes to come up, you all can come up. Agreed, PDF. Okay, guys, we gotta even up the odds here. So far, the women are outdoing you guys on my panel. But yeah, there is a city council meeting in Leon Valley. Sorry, guys, I had to stop and think there for a second. I will try to make it. I can't promise anything, considering I don't know whom is going. Now, if you guys wish me to go, well, I would need at least funds to get my way back home. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, a little dispute in the chat. That's okay. But yeah, guys, just thought I would put it out. 907 got arrested in Anchorage, Alaska. I'm not sure the details because I kind of cut the tail end of the buffering. Well, as long as things got cleared up there, Nova, everything's all good. Okay. Well, fuck DSS is on, so let's see what craziness he's getting into. Beowulf. Well, thank you. The artist just finished my avatar today. Everything you see is literally original artwork there. D. Kenobi, I guess we can do Conspiracy Night tomorrow if
We got days.
everybody's up for it.
And then we'll be ready to roll again. But once I get this strap secure. Okay. Hold on, I'm coming. I swear. You're finished. Safety first, right?
they're always telling me. Which with ratchet straps means never roll up your cord crooked, otherwise you'll get tangled. Alright, so we lost the wiggle. Damn, I lost the camera. Alright. So, we're strapped in for safety. Now let's do what it sounds like. How about to see what 600 watts sounds like? Solo yacker, what's up? Okay, gas cap. Cold. Okay. Gas cap. Power. Do not disturb. We'll pause for the ad. What's up, fellas? Let's ad playing. My foot's still on the clutch. We're out of gear. But yeah, guys, that's what 600 watts looks like. All right, we're at the song.
Okay, guys. Noli D will be on here shortly. Let's see if I can get her on. Well, she's going to be on in 30 minutes. So as we wait for Noli, she will be telling us all about the ones that got arrested. If you guys will bear with me for a second as I make myself a pot of coffee. So I'll be right back, guys. Give me about 30 seconds. Well, not 30 seconds. Give me at least 3 minutes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the Goat Yard. Like I said, Noli D will be on shortly. She will be hopefully updating us on the current 907. Of course, Noli D, she's a trustworthy person. She researches the heck out of something, and she's usually on point. So yeah, guys, like I said, please be patient. Like I said, she's usually on point. She does go out of her way to make sure she's got all her information in a row. Ooh, hello, poor dirt farmer. Hold on. Poor dirt farmer, are you up? Hold on.
What up,
Having
man?
some difficulties here. Okay, you should be up, poor dirt farmer.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Three people
What's
got
going on?
arrested now today. 907 up in Alaska. Solo Yacker down in Miami. And then we got, who was it? Amazing Audits. I think he was out in Las Vegas or Arizona. I don't know. He was in a post office and they didn't like him. Anybody else that I missed that you know of?
Not that I know of yet. Like I said, I'm trying to find out myself. Usually, Noli D, she's on point usually. Like I said, I'm trying to pull up her stream right now. But I got one of those laptops that weren't made to handle this kind of load.
That's the way mine is. I couldn't believe that cop tells Amazing Audits that if somebody tells you to leave and they was telling him he was trespassing people that worked there. He didn't leave, so they arrested him for not leaving because someone told him to leave, but they were trespassed. He was trespassing. So if I walk up to someone and say, "You're trespassed, get out of here," they have to leave or else I can call the cops and they'll come show up and take them off to jail for me.
Well, I can understand it being private property.
This was a post office. So.
But if I remember correctly, post office is public property.
Yeah.
But we all know how that goes, right?
Yeah, that's why I figure I did a little short hour and a half live for him and hopefully get. He's only got, he's not a real big channel, so he needs somebody to share his word. I tried to do a live for him a while ago and have everybody put up his PayPal link. And then I found out 907 got arrested, and I tried to watch his video, but it wouldn't replay. Then I found out Solo Yacker got arrested. I'm like, holy shit. And it's all for bullshit. Solo got arrested for open carrying. And it's legal to open carry when you're fishing in Florida.
Sheesh.
Well, it's legal to open carry when you're fishing, hunting, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Or camping, hiking. When you're out in the woods, we have a lot of rattlesnakes down here, Got crazy ass alligators that'll attack you. Freaking, who knows what'll attack you in the woods around here? We got giant cats and all kind of crazy shit. So I don't know what's going to happen, man. You heard about what's going on? About everybody's planning on meeting at every capital in the United States on a certain date, protesting something. I don't know even what. Have you heard about that?
Well, the whole invading like the government facilities. Yeah, I've heard about it, but
It might make some good video.
it would make a good video.
Well, I
But
got a
still.
capital not far from me. The capital of Florida isn't that far. So if something happens or they say it's going to happen on a certain date, I'll definitely be there videoing. I don't know. I'm only like 100 miles from the capital. I would definitely go. What I forget what day they were saying. But it ain't far away.
But yeah, storming the Capitol, I don't know what they'll get out of it, but there's got to be better ways than just kicking
Firing
in
everybody.
the door.
Fire everybody and start over. Sounds like a pretty good plan to me.
Yeah. Well, government officials, they're like raising a baby, you know. All babies have diapers, and diapers should be changed often.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same way with government officials.
Sometimes you got to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Ain't that how the saying goes? I'm not sure. I never
Something
had
like that.
I knew it was something. Well, where's Noli D?
Well, I'm waiting for her to come on, her stream to come on.
Yeah.
As soon as her stream comes on, I'm going to share it.
Oh, she's not on yet.
We got about 17 minutes and 30 seconds. That is if she shows.
Yeah.
She has been known to set up these Streamlabs or these live streams and just disappear, then reappear. But she's all good, though.
Yeah. At least it's not as cold tonight as it was last night, huh? It was freaking cold last night down here, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking damn wet cold, man. Humid cold or something. I don't know.
Well, it's getting colder out here even.
Well, we had the heat kicking on and off all night last night, all morning this morning, and now I noticed it hasn't kicked on in a while. So it's not cold. I mean, yesterday you're sitting around with a blanket and a robe and 2 heaters running, thinking, where the hell did Florida go?
Yeah.
It'll be
Well,
cold.
I've had family up there in Florida, though. Keyword had.
Yeah.
Yeah, my one family member that lived up there, he died a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah?
It's a bummer I didn't take him up on his offer, though.
What's that?
To come down there and visit him.
Yeah.
You know, go to one side of Florida and, you know, see one side of the ocean, then go to the other side.
Yeah. Always nice. Good place to fish on both sides.
Yeah.
Couple good spots in the middle.
Yeah, Bay Wolf, yeah. I don't know if we want furry potato out there in Washington, man. Too many Karens and Darrens love that girl.
I can't believe they arrested that boy today. That fucking guy, man, he ain't no threat to nobody. They're gonna arrest him.
Yeah.
And the dude was up bumping chests with him, stopping him from walking. Like come in front of you and stop you from walking forward and start bumping chests with you. Whatever happened to the pandemic? I guess the county and the city and the state workers don't have to care about it. Only you do. Don't go to your local Walmart in the wrong state. They might not like you. You gotta wear a mask everywhere you go. Where you at?
Where I'm at? Well, they're starting to relax about it where I'm at. Because, you know, everybody's pretty much getting irritated with the mask. You know, but yeah, we still technically supposed to wear it. It's like,
we don't really wear them around here.
but yeah, it's just things are getting nuts, and cops are doing anything they can just to earn that extra buck. But yeah. So I'm still waiting, guys. If you're just coming in to my stream, we're waiting on Nolly D. We're still about 12 minutes out.
Yeah, one person this morning was saying out there in Portland, I guess it was, see that the cops ain't even stopping nobody for no small stuff like tags or any of that shit. So they don't even bother them out there right now. Hell no, they've been protesting for how many 100 days in a row?
Yeah.
They're sick of it there. People are sick of it everywhere, and for many different reasons. And it doesn't have to be just one reason. There's so many reasons that people are sick of the system. It's not working right anymore. Never did, I guess.
Yeah, well, our system's beyond fixing.
And it really ain't the system as much as it is the people that are working for the system.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, just like today, I'm pretty sure wherever he was at, the law said they shall arrest or they may arrest. Okay, so now there's a difference. The difference is if it's your friend, you may not arrest them if you don't want to. But if you want to, you may. So the cops choose well, I may arrest him, so I'm gonna. And the dude's a freaking disabled guy. You know?
Yeah, well, one thing I've been saying for years is absolute power corrupts absolutely positively. And when I used to be a unarmed security guard, as I told the new people, you know, if you start acting like that, it is a time for a new profession.
Yeah. But nowadays, that's the kind of people they want, it seems like.
You know, because when I was a security guard, I mean, yeah, some of the posts, I knew what was going on more than my boss did.
Yeah.
You know, and the only reason I knew what was going on more than my boss is because, well, I had the respect of the people that were at the post and the surrounding people in that area. You know, and it's just like in some of the areas, yeah, there were some shady people. But as I told them, you know, dudes, I hate paperwork. You all don't want trouble. we're in agreement. This is the property line. You stay on your side, I stay on my side. If you want to come up to the line and hold a conversation with me, that's fine. If you want to blow smoke in my face as I'm talking to you while you're on the other side of the line, that's okay. You know, just as I would tell him, just remember, don't make me do my job and everything will be fine. You know, we pretty much we had an understanding. You know, that's pretty much how it was.
Yeah. I think that people in general used to treat each other that way more than they do now. Nowadays, everybody wants their nose all up in everybody else's business.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to make the other guy look bad, even if they're not doing anything wrong. Just because they don't like you. Don't like how you look, how you dress. Yeah. They'll make up their own reason to justify treating someone else a way that they wouldn't want to be treated. But it's okay because it's not them or anybody they know. It wasn't me, so why should I care how they treat you?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, as I tell people, I don't judge. You know, it's just, I don't care what your skin color is, religion. I don't care if you're some gray or green alien from Mars. I will treat you with the same respect as you want me to treat you. You know, the whole... Too many people just get upset way too quick.
Yeah, it's not cold at all outside now. Yeah, but it's going to be cold next week. We'll be back down in the 30s again.
Yeah.
It's going to be cold. I had to let a dog out, man. Dogs. I try not to judge nobody, but what is the definition of the word judge? So we're going to have to go with that. Is judge making a decision upon their actions? Would that be judging someone? Oh, I don't know if he even uploaded the video. I'm not sure there if he uploaded it. I doubt he uploaded it actually, because the video before that one was uploaded like 6 hours ago from the time that his video was put out there. So he might have recorded it and not was live. I don't know. I just don't know. He said in the video though that he had it recorded. And then he went live. So the odds are it's hopefully he uploaded it instead of went live. Hopefully he went to upload. And then it's still in the cloud.
Yeah, well, if he did go live and it did get caught, I just hope somebody out there mirrored it and they can just...
I don't think he was live when he filmed the interaction with that post office. I don't know, because the other video he's got out there that was like 6 hours before the arrest, I know that couldn't have been the same place that he got arrested. So just from watching and guessing, I'm guessing that he's got that video recorded somewhere on one of his devices, his phone. I don't know. He better hope she does, because it's their word against his now, you know?
Yeah.
They can lie, say he did anything.
hold on, guys. My coffee is done. Let me go get a cup.
Damn, now you're gonna make me want some coffee. Yeah, I took a nap today, man. I was like freaking beat. Well, I guess you don't understand about the post offices there, but I can give you a little bit of a good, for instance, I went to a post office one time to mail something, had my camera with me. And of course, they didn't have no posters up, and I was kind of looking for that, but not really. But the lady told me I couldn't videotape inside their post office. She said she didn't go by federal law. She said she went by the Advent Christian Village law. I asked her how in the hell she'd get away with that. I thought we lived in America. Then she tried to tell me she didn't say that, but I had it on video. I told her, I said, well, why did you say it? You didn't mean it. And she goes, well, I want you to erase that. I said, I bet you do. But it's my video, so I get to make the choice of whether it gets erased or not. And it's not so much as just filming the post office as it is filming the people in the post office and how they act, how they think that they're better than us. They can just tell us whatever they want to say, whether it's legal or not. That's the way people are going to do you one day there. And there's nothing you're going to be able to do. Adan or Adian or Iden or however you say your name, I really don't know. But yeah, that's how they're going to do someone you know one day. They'll tell you can't be there. You got to go because someone told you to. Whether they have a right or not, it's not going to matter. Because it's one of them dangerous post offices, as you put it. Well, how'd you write it? Tyrannical post offices, yeah. The tyrannical people in the post office, you should have maybe could have typed. Been a little bit more politically correct. Because with your statement there, it's just like you're trying to put people down because they choose to walk into a post office with a camera. Nobody said you had to do it, but they chose it. And that's their choice to make, not yours. So when I read comments like that, man, you know, it's like, really? Come on, man. You just want your name called, blood? Is that what it is? You just want your name called?
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
I was just talking to Adan or Idan or whatever the hell.
Aiden, yeah.
Because he's going to put some comment in there like, oh, so you're auditing the people and not the post office. Oh, that's fine. It won't win any hearts and minds, though. It doesn't matter about winning hearts and minds. That's before that, he's going to write. You have to read the comments talking about tyrannical post offices. I'm trying to tell him it's the people that work for the government, how they treat the people. When you walk into a post office, most of the time, the people that work there are the idiots. Pretty much every damn. So that's the people that work for the government. Well, if the lowly guy at a post office can treat you that way, what do you expect the rest of the government agents to do to you and your family, your children, riding a bike? Someone's not going to want your kid where he's at. It's not just going to stop with the post office. They're taking your rights away, every freaking aspect of every agency that we're involved with our governments. But hey, let's just focus on the post office. That tyrannical post office, see, they don't even understand. They really don't understand what this battle's about. It's not just about a post office and a camera. But most people that won't understand, like they never will. They'll never figure it out until it's gone. And then they're going to look at you and me, Goat, and say, well, I thought you guys was standing up for our rights. No, we were standing up for our own damn rights. We were trying to help you out a little bit along the way, but you're too damn hard-headed to figure it out and stand up for yourself. I can't help you. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Huh? Well, that's the problem. I mean, especially like in schools nowadays, I mean, it's not just the schools. I mean, people in general are brainwashed into giving up the rights.
I don't care about your morals. I don't give a flying fuck about your morals there, dude. Not
You
one
know,
fucking iota. You're probably religious or you want to claim to be. But either way, I don't give a damn about your morals because your morals aren't my morals. I go by the law. The law says we have to do this because your morals are probably all screwed up in the way I would think because it's pretty much obvious that I would never think the way you typed in earlier, about the tyrannical post office, you know, there's no way, man. There's no way your morals and mine can line up. I'm sure we have some things that we could probably, fall in line about. As far as morals, no, because my morals say if it's legal, I'm allowed to do it. No one can tell me I can't or shouldn't. So now, how is your morals more important than your laws that you have to go by? The same law I have to go by. I don't have to go by your morals. You don't have to go by mine. We do have to go by the same law. So how can morals be more important? I don't even know what a status is, dude. Status. I don't even know what that is. So
well,
no, the reason you have government is because you cannot control yourself. That's the reason you have government.
we all have morals, but as you said, PDF, it's pretty much law. I mean, it's like if you look at my morals, the things I wouldn't, because I have 3 girls myself. Well, I wouldn't let them go out of the house dressed as other people do.
What, wearing certain clothes and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, certain clothing.
Yeah.
But one of my kids, I mean, yeah, she is of age and she's on her own. Now, since she's a legal adult and she's out on her own, if she chooses to dress like that, she can go ahead and do so.
Yeah.
I didn't raise her to be that way, but she can do so.
Exactly. Her morals are different than your morals, but you both have to go by the same law. Because that's the only thing that separates the people.
Okay, Noli D just got on.
My weed. I wasn't. That was somebody else.
So I'm going to be putting her on.
All right, we'll holler at you in a little while.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
He's not going to jail. At least he hasn't been booked yet. You know how long?
Sorry guys, I'm buffering here.
They just think something fun. They
Give me a second to get closer to my router, guys.
That's time. Which, in my opinion, there was no fucking reason for that. I know exactly how long it takes to book somebody at 8 fucking hours. 20 minutes tops, you should be done. If it takes longer than that, you're fucking a dog the entire time you're working. It's not that fucking hard, it's all computerized now. You fucking click a goddamn button. Oh, I'm not yelling at the right one. I'm sorry, my bad. So, for them to see, you know, if they're there, check the roster online so many times before, you know, you give up and you just not keep looking or keep bugging for a few hours. Because the more you call, the fucking longer it's gonna take them on purpose, not because they're hurting them, but because they want to be dicks. You guys ever having a baby sit up, have a babysitter get cocky or get like Amish with you? It's the same fucking concept as a cop or as a judge or anything else. They have to get that position of power, and they like it. It's just fucked up. Yes, Samuel, that's right. I figured I'd give him another half an hour or so since that just went down. Okay, the baby just knocked it back. Yeah, go on.
Jeez,
Yeah, sorry guys.
just was letting Eric know that I sent him an email. Just now, letting him know that I did some.
Okay, guys, hold on. Apparently, this is the video. Like I said, guys, please bear with me. I have a low-grade computer. If you guys notice, I do have a GoFundMe account going, which will help for such things. Yes, Noidi, she's a sweetheart. And like I said, guys, please bear with me on my computer. I mean, it's kind of like, with me doing StreamYard, it is pushing it to its max. That's not what she just sent. Yeah, I'm going back to Noidy's channel. I mean, she just sent me a link. Not of yeah, guys, I do ask that you guys do keep things in mind. We are all different. We may have different morals, but we still get a lot of things. Oh, no worries, Aiden. As I will tell people, if I find a certain thing disrespectful, I will let you know. Okay. But yeah, like I said, guys, please bear with me. You know, like I said, my computer, it's a $200 computer. I mean, everything's barely minimal on it. It's one of the things I'm trying to upgrade, but it's difficult to do on my income. But yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, how long it takes for my computer to load simple things. All right, as I'm waiting for it to load, guys. Okay, here we go. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. Yeah, guys, you know, pretty much everybody's going to know these, which is okay by me. Well, Aiden, some of them are, some of them aren't. I don't judge, but I do try, what I try to do is I try to be honest about it, you know, so I do what I can.
Surface employees committed the actual disturbance. because amazing was wearing a mask. Now, the mask. Whatever you want to call it, the mandates and whatever. I'm not familiar on Las Vegas. Because it changes day by day all over the world. Everywhere. So I haven't checked on it today, but I've also called City Hall and I've left a message. And I did this right before close of business, so I was like, "2 minutes before close of business, I called City Hall and left a message for the city managers on."
Here, guys, let me refresh this, see if I can get a better thing going on here, guys. Because as you guys can see on my end, and I do get a lot of Circle of Death here from ScrewTube. Yeah, you know what, guys? If y'all can go to Noidi, she's got better clearance than I do and all. Think I'll call it a night. So remember, guys, sharing is caring. Always be a good neighbor. No matter how far or how close your neighbors may be, always be a good neighbor. And by being a good neighbor doesn't mean your neighbor has to be living in the house. It don't matter if it's a tent or a cardboard box, brick house, straw house, whatever. Always be a good neighbor. So good night, all. Best of luck.